Hi, it is my wish that wherever that you are doing fine. And I take this golden chance to welcome you to what I'm going to tell you this time and this moment. So I want to call upon you to come, listen to this video, and hear correctly to the content that I'm going to emit unto you. And the subject of our discussion today is going to focus mainly on our female gender. If I talk about or I mention female gender, then what am I meaning? I'm meaning this topic is mainly talking about our ladies. They may be our sisters who are still growing up and who are yet to face a lot in terms of relationships and matters that calls the world. So this is what I want to tell you, and this is what I want ladies to gather and listen to this. We are living in 21st century where we have relationships, and those relationships comes with a lot of sexual activities. And most of our girls are falling into the traps without even thinking twice or without noticing or realizing what they are doing. And then at the end, they end up doing what's wrong and they end up being remorseful toward the end. Our girls, our ladies, we know that they are being approached, or they might have been approached, or they were approached and they said yes to men who approached them. And then they established a love affair. I don't know if it's a love affair or it is a cheating affair. An affair that someone is not serious but a girl is just there. We have got men who may come in your life. And these men, they are going to tell you how you are in their mind, how they are going to do everything within their power to be with you and make your life to be okay. You are going to be promised, as a lady, you are going to be promised heaven on earth. You are going to be told about good things. And if you are not very careful, you might end up falling for the things or the traps that are being laid upon you unknowingly. And within the same relationship that our girls establish, they cannot skip from sex, from sexual activities. Sexual activities, maybe they are not bad in one way or another. But our girls, this is what I want to tell you. Before you give yourself to any man, before you go to his house, before you mourn, or before you do that thing with him, what normally comes in your mind? Do you ask yourself if you are doing the right thing or not? Or as long as you have that urge, it is known as the erotic desire. As long as you have that erotic desire, you just go to his house and you get the satisfaction. Do you ask yourself, what is going to be the end result of this action? Do you ask yourself such kind of questions? If you are very careful and such kind of questions are the one that rings you in your mind, then you are not going to go ahead and sleep with any man who comes around you. Before you go to a man's house, before he undress you, ask yourself, Am I going to be in good state after this? And what is going to be the consequence of what I'm doing? Is this man worth it? Let's say if this man make me pregnant, is he a man that can take me to the clinic in the first trimester of your pregnancy, second trimester and third trimester? Is he that kind of a man who can do that? That is the first concern. The second concern, after the delivery, is he that kind of a man who can take the responsibility of the child, or is going to be a deadbeat? Remember, when you are with him, there are signs that normally comes. They are either green flags or red flags. And these, if they are green flags, you normally notice them. And if they are red flags, you also notice them. But sometimes our girls ignore the red flags. If the red flags outweigh or surpasses the green flags, then don't open your legs to a man. Open your legs to a man after having observed him well and having known that in case of anything, this man is going to be responsible. What is the essence of morning, enjoy sex for 5 minutes, and after that 5 minutes, you become miserable for the rest of your life? You are not ready to conceive, but now you have conceived. How is your life going to be after the conception? Are you going to live a comfortable life that you are living before meeting this man? Or you are going to start suffering with that child alone? You take the parenthood alone. These are the kind of questions that you are supposed to be asking yourself as a girl. Especially the girls who are joining universities, the girls who are trying to fall in love for your first time. You need to take this. Don't just engage in illicit sexual activities that you are not sure of their consequences. A man who cannot take a responsibility after pregnancy, in fact, you can know about it. Nowadays, we don't eat I love you in relationships. We eat responsibilities and actions. If someone cannot guarantee you that he's going to take the responsibility, then don't sleep with him. We are ushering very innocent children here on earth. Then those innocent children end up suffering. We can reduce this. We can get rid of this by making sure that the men we sleep with are men who are worth it, men who can take the responsibility, men who love us. Don't just force yourself to a man. He is going to impregnate you and is going to dump you. After dumping you, you are going to suffer the consequences. Before you sleep with a man, ask yourself, are you ready to take the consequences of what you have done? If you are ready to take the responsibility of what you have done, then go ahead. We want to get rid of circumstances that men are called deadbeats. You can evade from having men who are potential deadbeats by choosing men who you date, who you befriend, and who you sleep with. We want to get a culture where girls don't just play sex for pleasure. We want to get into a culture where if they play this sex, they know the consequences. Imagine you play sex for 6 minutes or 7 minutes, you feel good, then you get pregnant, you come up with a child, you give birth, then you suffer for the rest of your life. Your life becomes miserable. Is it a good thing? So before you sleep with any man, before you befriend any man. Make sure that that man is responsible, that man is of sound mind, and that man is going to accompany you in each and every journey of your pregnancy until delivery. Don't just play any sex. If you play any sex, you are going to play an illicit sex, and that sex is going to destroy your life. We have got a lot of single mothers who are regretting the reason why they enjoyed that 6 minutes or 7 minutes. Let that 7 minutes sweetness not ruin your life. Use your brain, engage your brain well. Date someone who can support you, date someone who can be with you when you are pregnant, and don't just sleep around with men. Take good care of your body. Remember to have responsible relationships. Remember to be happy, and may you enjoy your courtship life and your marriage life. Thank you, Jackson.